losing control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you.
Okay, is the mic working? Yes, the mic is working. Here's the important question, though, Bethany. Phone's fallen off. The real important question is, did you steal Raggy when you got sacked? Were you like, I'm going to take this Raggy with me. Screw the rest of y'all. I'm so sorry to hear about that, Bethany. I'm so sorry, Dagama, that you're in a grump, but I'm glad your horses are okay. You did say goodbye to the Raggy. You let your Raggy go. It's honourable. I don't think I could ever let my Raggy into the wild. Sorry, Raggy, you're trapped with me forever. Ah! He's only pretending to attack me. He's making sure I'm in my right place. Raggy let you go. It's like, Raggy's like, it's like Star Wars Episode 1, when Anakin's being torn apart from Shmi. And Shmi's like, don't look back. Don't look back. Way to make it ultra sad, Toby. In anger. It's not even Halloween and you're getting some... doing a back in anger guitar solo. Well, I asked you guys to catch me up, and you certainly have done a good job of that already. Right, let me put the light bulb in and fix the foam. Have we got any other news, gang? How is the zombie monkey Martin? Bethany, what I hope is you can find a new position where you don't have to do these really late night train trips. Not for selfish reasons. I'm not being like, because then you could be at my every stream. Remember, you know, you could really keep up your stream streak. What I'm meaning is just that I can, especially during winter, late night train commutes in the cold and the frost just sounds awful. Meme, thank you for the ticking clocks request and My Kingdom for a Dream. We'll have fun with some of those. Selfish reasons. Someone fall off a horse and get a bad concussion. And everything. Plus you're sick. What's your ills? Bit of a mess the last few hours. I don't mind this being the grumpy stream today. You know what? You know I'm always full of beans. Right? I don't mind today being the grumpy stream where everyone just gets it off their chest. If you've got something to get off your chest. Within reason. Feel free. Really need villain arc tonight. Was it that kind of sacking, was it, Bethany? You had a catastrophe today. Klingon, no! Clothes washer started spitting out water. Gave you a shower. Thank you. You knew a guy who knew a guy. That's very good. Klingon's got the connects. I've never seen Zombie Monkey Martin referred to as Zoom. I like Zoom. Sick club. Got a sore throat and doing anything is tough. I can imagine, Tempsy. Tempsy, are you more of a Strepsils person or a Soothers person? Tell you what, those purple Soothers give me the... Ugh. I'm so glad that just lemon Strepsils exists. It's so neutral a flavour for me. It's zesty, it works. Right, let's get the light on. I just had to wait for it to cool off because it had been on for a while. Now we get the proper bulb in. Get in. Well, it's not liking going in. There we go. Now we can do more Blue Tack sponsorship. Round 2. Take licorice when you have a throat ache. That's interesting. I've never heard that take. That's interesting. Got the dry heave but never actually throw up kind. Oh, that's awful. I don't know what's better, to be honest. I hate feeling queasy. That is bad, right? When you feel queasy all the time. And it's like, at one point, you're just like, I would rather just throw up and get it over with. Just constantly feeling queasy. Zombie. No, Zombie, join the club. We want you in the club. We're being grumpy tonight. You want you in the club. Your slight headache counts. It is absolutely valid. Zombie. Zoom. You are absolutely valid with your slight headache. Join us. One of us. No, Tempsy, that doesn't mean you should request one of us just because I've said it. It means I have to retune my guitar, and that will make me grumpy if I have to retune my blooming guitar. Right. Grumpy Club. Okay, fine. I called it out. I called it. New York called it in. Licorice is actually in most of the kind of anti-fruit. Oh, really? Okay. Just not in high quality. I think as well, isn't there a big difference between like American licorice and British licorice? Aren't they kind of do different things in themselves? It's so great to see you all, right, after being a week away. Take pills and drink drinks other than water. I think that sentence reads a little differently than you expect. Strepsils are great, I agree, Zoom. Whoa! What was that sound effect? Why is that happening? Well, okay. First off, we don't want that sound effect, and we don't want that happening. I don't know, I can turn that off. But Chris, well done. You're probably the only person who's ever going to get that happen on the stream. Okay, with that sound effect and that thing. And I'll explain what that's going on in a minute. Thank you for the 39 months. I'm going to pause the foam for a second. This is Chris's theme, everybody.
Well, Chris is here, you should be glad. He'll be the best friend you've ever had. He's always calm, he's never mad. And when he's gone, you'll all be sad. But 2 + 2 equals 4. And if you're lucky, we'll stay some more. What else can you say about Chris? He's more punctual than the Swiss.
Woo! Chris is back, everybody. Chris never left, really. But he's back. Ugh. It's just, with the heating on in the winter, it just... If any of this blue tack is worn out a bit, it just sends it off. So we're going all over the place. City G. We've already mentioned Zest once today, and suddenly you appear. Coincidence? Love a strepsil. What do you think of strepsils, Citrus? Do they count in the Zesty Club? You don't go near American licorice. Oh, interesting. I need to learn what is extra crumpy now. Join the club. Not one of us, but join the club. You are one of us, but not one of us. You know what I'm saying. Thank you, Bethany. English licorice is my favourite, but it's not very good for throat aches. You take some Dutch licorice. All right, this is the real strat. We're getting the real strats here, folks. Dutch licorice. I've got a new house strat, actually. I need to share with you. Dr. Toby's in the house. Mrs. Citrus Gulia. Zoom with the doxing. Flew back this morning. I'll allow it. Are you allowed the strepsils? All right, we're back in. I probably missed a bunch of messages there. If I missed your witty repartee or your story or something, please do repost it. Right, let me grab some more blue tack. We'll get this fixed. I'll actually play some songs. Don't even know if you slept on the plane or not. Wow. What were the highlights on your trip, Citrus? Was it being like James Bond on a speedboat? The snorkeling. Wow. That is something I would never do. So I am intrigued. You saw like coral reefs and stuff? Nearly got stung by a venomous fish. Of course you're big into the fish, aren't you? You're a fishy person. You're a very fishy person. Stingray. Diddle-in. Yeah. Not only are you back, Chris, Citrus is back too. We're all back. I'm back. Chris is back. Citrus is back. Timberlake is back. Yeah. His other siblings don't know how to act. Yeah. Klingon's front. The final front. Such a bad joke. Come on, it's a bad joke, but the way I said that in context, it works. Don't think you'll change out your riding leggings for popping to debate. See, it used to be, right, that Climbing Guy was our kind of connection to the outside world. Climbing Guy touches grass, the greenery, right? And all of that jazz. But now we have Dagomar, who, like, actually, you know, interacts with horses all day. That's crazy. I have ridden a horse once. I did try it. There was like a free lesson thing, and my sister couldn't do it, and so I got to do it. Big old ginger. I think they call it Dapple. Is that right, Dagomar? They call them Dapple rather than Ginger. Big old ginger horse called Barney. And I walked like a crab for multiple days afterwards, and it made me feel very queasy. So, horse riding, not for me, but I gave it a go. Okay? Love a tryer. I need to switch this off. I don't want these things. Let me explain what's going on. Well, I do whatever just happened. Jackie, I do want you. Can I explain? When I said this, I do want you, Jackie. Okay? But I wasn't referring to you. I was referring to the notification thing. No, don't be upset, Jackie. No. I'm just saying. Right, so in order to get 2 more animated emote slots, and I actually have 2 new animated emotes ready to go in those slots, I have to use Twitch notifications. Now, as long as we get 1 Twitch notification appear on stream, which we already have, then we get 60 days of these 2 new emote slots. So apparently within 48 hours from now, since we've used the Twitch things, we're going to get them. But I need to switch off the audio on this, and I don't actually want the thingamajig appearing, and I don't want to see my own face. Hang on. So if I go to my Twitch dashboard, I'll try and switch this off. How did I even do it to begin with? Now is not the time to be messing around in Twitch submenus, trying to switch off the... Wait, if I go to emotes... They're up! Bonus animated emotes. They've unlocked immediately, folks. It's worked. But now, because they're unlocked, the link is gone to do the thing. But the slots are up, so I can actually upload them now. So they're essentially 1 emote. Thank you, Zoom, for the 3 months. Zoom. We're zooming all the way to a hype train, I think. And we can add, one of them's already uploaded, so I can just add it, and then I'll upload the other one. They look very similar. I'm going to choose between these 2, so I need you guys' help to pick which one we're going to use of these 2. Right. So slot assignment. There we go. There's one, and then we can upload the other one in a minute. Hatton. Thank you so much for the resub. Good morning. Hang on, where is your message in chat? Why can't I see it? Here it is. Good morning, capybara. It's almost the stream, baby. Well, you see, you say this, Hatton, but remember, when you sub, that's month 1. So I would argue that the full gestation period, look at it, Citrus, is 10 months. Not 9 months, it's 10 months, because month 1 is 0. But that's just me being really pedantic and annoying. Oh, it's all good. I really appreciate it, Dagomar. It's all good. All good. You don't have to. But I really appreciate it. But I agree. Don't resub on mobile because it will cost you more. You see this, Hatton? I'm such a shill. I'm like, by the way, Hatton, 9 months isn't a full gestation period. It's 10 months. So you have to subscribe to me for at least 2 more months. That is such a shill move. I never even checked. Have I had reverb on this whole time? Have I been really annoying in every word I say to you guys? Right-click filters. No, good. We're good. I'm gonna leave this here so I can switch. Toby Shill Strap. Right, let's see. Is this emote uploaded? Has it worked? It might not display. No, I need to refresh to get it. It's not going to display for me in OBS chat. But it display on my mobile device. Look at this, guys. Your streamer just on his phone. Now again, I'm probably going to need to refresh the stream. Turn off Twitch. Turn Twitch back on. Is this going to give me access to the new... We got the new emote slots. There we go. I've never seen them like this in full flow. So that was Mad Hatton. You'll be interested. That was your friend of mine, Jay vs. World, has been hooking me up with some emotes. We've got one that's just one of those platyworms by itself. Raiding in, so... Because Jay vs. World has the template for this emote, so I donated to his Ko-Fi page, and I saw your donation on there, Hatton. Is Jay helping you with emotes as well? Yes, but they calculate human gestations weirdly too, did you know? I did not know that they also calculate human... human gestations is surprisingly hard to say. We also work on new emotes for Seismic, very nice. It's his birthday tomorrow, so I'm hoping to surprise him with a few. Oh, amazing. That is a cracking birthday present. To be like, hey, here's some new emotes. That is a cracking birthday present. It's thoughtful. It's great. Oh, don't worry, Dagomar. You've seen how much I've shilled today. I will definitely remind you to resub next time. That is locked in. That is... We are so locked in. Hoop. Hoop came in earlier. Hoop. I did see you, Hoop. Niles, how's Fraser, Roz, and Daphne doing? The whole gang's doing great. Except, well, wow, we're all grumpy today. That was just a sick leave payment because he'd been sick. We all are sick apparently today. I hadn't been able to do real work, but I think he worked on a few emotes for me. So he felt like it was payment. Ah. Yeah, because I tried to discuss price with him, and he's all like, just my Ko-Fi page, whatever. And I'm like, I must pay you lots of money for emotes. Milo sat in the bath singing. It's like Aristocats. You ride English. So it's very weird for them when they're used to Western riding. What? I don't know the difference. This is this like licorice? How you've got American English, American licorice, English licorice, and Dutch licorice. You also have American riding, English riding, and Dutch riding. Are they the same? Have we discovered that licorice and... Rob! I need to switch this noise when people resub is annoying me something rotten. Rob, thank you so much for the resub. Look at that capybara butt. I also have them thanks to Rob. Rob hooked me up. That's the wrong capybara. But... Everyone resub to annoy Toby. It's the grumpy stream today, folks. Everyone else has shown their grumpy side so far, and I seemingly haven't. I've just been encouraging it. You're seeing it now. There's only English and Western as the main styles. Also a few more niche others. Why are you grumpy? Seriously, you're never grumpy, Toby. Why are you grumpy? It's a very good question. Manda! What's new, Manda? Yeah, big shout-outs to Citrus Ghost, shout-outs to Mad Hatton, shout-outs to Manda, shout-outs to Rob, shout-outs to everybody. Especially shout-outs to me. What a legend. Um, oh, I feel like I missed Hoop. Hoop came in with the Frasier banter and I missed it completely. Right. Hi, Manda. Manda music. Now, Manda is the new theme tune that I haven't finished. Can I remember it from last time? It was something like... vaguely like that. I will have to look up the video from last time to get it. And I will send you the chords, Manda, because I've got that written on my to-do list. You asked me the chords. Shouts to Tony Ellis, songwriter. I still do wonder who created that account, Mad Hatton. And you saying that casts all of the aspersions, all of the doubt, all of the suspicion upon you. Both styles have advantages and disadvantages. For example, Western is much better for riding on forest trails or whatever. I can imagine, is English better for, what's it called when they trot around and do all the jumping over little fences? The show one. I can't think of what it's called when they do all of that stuff. There's a word. No, I'm not getting it. Fisherman Toby, Gobi Ellis, songwriter. Did you see him whilst you were snorkeling, Citrus? Dressage! Dressage. There we go. I was about to say espionage. That's so close. That's the kind of thing I was going through in my head, Rob. I'm with you. Dressage, but that isn't jumping. Where is this some copy pasta? I'm gonna say it too. I just wanted to join in. Right. What have I got to do with my life? We ended with Puzzlewood last time, but it's still on the list. I'll play it to warm us up. I'll play it, and then we'll get into the other songs. And then we need to turn off this blooming notification thing. Because we've unlocked the sub emotes now. And then we'll upload the new emote. And then I'll catch a breath for a second and stop being really annoying. You actually dislike dressage. Interesting. Dressage. It's about looking perfect and not the connection between you and the horse. Jackie, you okay? I'm waiting. You haven't heard from Citrus about marriage. Ask her away. Need the deets. She got them married, cooties. What am I doing in my life? Puzzlewood. You can sing along if you want, gang. But I get we're grumpy today, so people might not want to sing along. Yeah, we're going to do the one where you don't need to sing along this time. In solidarity of the grumps. I stand the grumper-lumpers. Why is there a kappa after that, Citrus? You don't make it sound very convincing to people if you put a kappa after it. Oh, back in the saddle. Get it? Because we've been talking about horses the whole stream. Tried to fit the pieces back together and then couldn't find a corner piece. I leave this picture in me. What if I finish what I started? Throw it in the lake. Start again, lessons learned, the progress has been made. Maybe
puzzlewood. The trees past Judgment Fall showed up late. The older path forks, the path least traveled leads to forest clearings where I've been to in my childhood. And out of nowhere my confidant broke down, told me everything what a father did. She knows her relationship is one of convenience. And as I held her, I saw through the tree the lake we hope we find, ripple in the breeze, a sign to free our hearts off the way to puzzlewood.
Singing along is completely optional.
Started, throw it in the lake. Start again, lessons learned, the progress has been made. It's time to free our hearts off the way to puzzlewood.
It's also like where like English riding give very subtle instructions, whereas Western is much more about broad strokes. Interesting. Well, I'm English riding all the way with you, Dagomar. You've convinced me. Did horse riding once, and the horse just did what it wanted. Was great. Would recommend. Buckaroo. Thanks for the claps, Manda. The Not Ben fan club. We are big fans. Not Benny Boy. You know how people, whenever I meet someone called Ben, I always am like, Benny Boy! And every time I get shut down, like, never call me that again. I'm like, oh. But Benny Boy. So I hope to one day meet a Ben who will respond positively to being called Benny Boy. Try Ben 10. I've never seen Ben 10. I get it's like some kids show or whatever. I don't know if it was really my generation. I don't have a clue what a Ben 10. When you say Ben 10 to me, I think of like a cool, young, hip Inspector Gadget. Is that what it is? That's what I'm imagining. I'm imagining it's like, you know, Inspector Gadget, but Gen Z. Basically, yes, okay. Your brother's name is Ben. Try the Benny Boy thing on him, Jackie. Try it. See what happens. It's much easier to hurt the horse and harder to control. But it's a skill issue, isn't it? It's a skill issue, Dagomar. People aren't good at the English one. It's a skill issue. And they should just get good like you. Ben 10 had 10 forms, I believe. I've learned 493 Pokemon. I'm not now gonna learn 10 Ben 10 forms. And I thought Ben Folds were 5. I thought it was Ben Folds 5, not Ben 1010. I'm very confused. It's all about the watch. I know Bernard's watch. Pause in time. I'd love to Bernard's watch the stream right now. I'm going to do it, actually. Oh. Finally get 5 minutes peace. Alright, I'm gonna undo the Bernard's watch and rejoin the stream. I don't know why I'm narrating everything out loud to myself as if I've got an audience, because everyone's frozen in time, because I've used Bernard's watch. If you fold Ben 10 in half, you know what you get. Ben folds 5. Unfortunately, gang, Citrus got it wrong, Dagomar got it. You all got it wrong. It's Ben folds 5. You're like, what's Ben folds 5? I'm like, nah, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Toby gets it. I do get it. For once, there's a joke made, and I'm the only one who gets it. For once. Ben folds 5 is a band. There you go. Big shouts to Zoom. Steggy! We're back, Steggy. We're so back. Steggy, everyone's grumpy today. Do you join us as a grump? I'm not hoping you're a grump, but it would make you one of us. Ticking clocks. Grumpy Toby. Well, this is the thing. I'm very much the show must go on, right? So you're basically never going to see me grumpy unless people make that notification appear in my stream. Then I'm going to be grumpy. Let's get this second emote added. You guys up for another emote? We can choose between them. So it's the one I've got to upload. I think is this version. I got different levels of compression on them. I think this is the other one I got to upload. Oh, the thumbnail looks a bit odd. The thumbnail looks very odd. The thumbnail is really distorted. That's odd. Oh well, we'll give it a go. We can always re-upload if we need to. Okay, give the right emote attribution. You know, attribute your artists, folks. Especially if they're Jackie. Okay, I've added the other new emote. Oh, no. Steggy. You see, this is the thing that is making me grumpy, Steggy. Is this... So in order to get the 2 new animated slots, I had to turn on this Twitch thing. This Twitch notif. And then it makes this noise and does this whole song and dance. And I'm like, I don't want that. I made it... I designed it so it would just show up if a channel points redeem happened. Dagomar, I will be uploading... The one I just uploaded, I will. The other one, this other new one, the raid one we've got, it won't upload to Discord for some reason. So I'm struggling to figure out that one. But yeah, this emote looks great. I was worried about like them looking too small on the thing, but actually they look really good. Jay's done a fantastic job. I should never have doubted. Thank you so much for the gift sub, Steggy. If there's any song you want or anything, let me know. Get loved, nerd. No. 10 stream streak. That's a lot of streaking. Steggy. Steggy with the big 5 to Bertie, Pitma, Klingon, Dagomar, and Hoop. That is the best. That is the best spray of gift sub I've ever seen in the channel. That is 5 people who will all genuinely appreciate. That is, I'm going to take a screenshot of that, Steggy, and put it in the highlights thing on my Discord. Because that is the best spread of gift sub I've ever seen. That's like Pitma, Klingon, Dagomar, Hoop, and Birdie representing the old school. It's like, you've never streaked before. You're streaking right now. You're not, Klingon. It's because you've got the same colour name as Steggy, so it took me a second, and now I realise, oh, no. Oh, it's the worms raiding. He was thinking it'd be platypuses. Well, Rob, yes. So, I will tell you the story about that in a minute, right? But first... Hello, I'm back. I need to download some more RAM, actually. That's a good shout. I do need to download some more RAM, Rob. Rob, I swear there was something you said earlier and I said, we're going to get back to it, and then I never did. So do remind me. I'm all over the place today. Wasn't that nice before my annoying tones? There is a certain frequency my voice constantly pings at, doesn't it? That's very, very frustrating. What makes a meme French? Meme school. Is it just that all the meme schools are in France? Platypus worms. Oh yeah, so basically I sent the idea to Jay about making the emote, like the raid emote, like a few different streamers I've seen have, right? With the collective platypuses all coming in. But as I was writing the message, I was like, oh, but what could work well is having because we've got the platyworm design, the platypus worm, that is already like a cat, because I was looking at my platypuses, and none of my platypuses, you can't see the feet of any of them. We've never designed the bottom of the platypi. Even when you see like the full poster there's no feet, right? There's no feet. And so, but I was like, hey, an easy way to do with very little effort to do that emote is to just take the platyworm and just animate its tail to squirm along. And Jay absolutely loved it. It has very human feet. It's quite unsettling and unexpected. That's crazy. All right, everyone's getting the feetsies and the feet of the... Right. You're going to get 2 minutes of the socks, and then they're going away, okay? Streamers and their emotes have no legs, it is known. Only did it once, and it looks like a little poop. I've lost context for what that message means, Jackie. I don't know what that means. Only did it once, and it looks like a little poop. Do you mean their feet? Are you talking about their feet? Did you see that? Did you hear that? The top one went. So I fixed the bottom one earlier, and now the top one's gone. The stream is designed to make you grumpy. Why did this fall? Pitma's halfway to a new theme tune. Pitma, you're desperate for theme tunes. You sure it's original Blue Tack? But that one's been on for probably years, and it's just now decided to fall off. International Grump Day. Good luck with the work, Lurk, Rob. Appreciate you. Yeah, Platyworm, it decided it was... So just went and did it, and it looks great. And then I got Jay to do me an individual one as well, so now we've got the squirm emote as well. Which I quite like. Because it gives context when you see the little one of them all squirming. To have the one walking along. Alright. Yeah. It's original Blue Tack. Get yours now. Get a free Blue Tack with your $29.99 a month Tobietta subscription. Thank you, Steggy, for shilling that. Ticking Clocks is next, I believe. Go rest, Dagomar. You can just listen to the stream. I'm going to be playing a song now, so you can just listen rather than watch the screen. That might help with the dizziness. Okay. Zombie, thank you for spamming the new emotes. Looking good. We do have another new emote on the way, so we'll see which one of these will last. Rob heading off to work. Yay. No, not yay. I like you around, but you know what I mean. Like, yay, because you used the new emote. Right. Just play the song, Toby. tune up a little bit first, Toby, then play the song, Toby. It's just all a little flat. Like the worms, you see. I do need to get the worm speed runs going again. I need to just finish off. I've got a little bit more that I want to do on Pokemon. And then I've got to start practicing worms again. So I actually do some worm speed runs for you guys, and we can try and fulfill the destiny. Get the world record. It'll be so hype. And we can definitely do it, and we'll have the emotes for it now as well. What was your song, Steggy? Alright, you'll be fine, Steggy, you'll be fine. I won't get to that for like another hour and a half. You're good, Steggy.
Some say it's over. Rock and roll's dead. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. The preacher man said, it's all in your head. Our heroes are passing through the desert of the real imitations. No originals left. Shout no in the fires. You ask, why not me? Why not me? The ticking clocks won't stop. Beautiful. The ticking clocks won't stop. And I thought I knew you better now. The ticking clocks won't stop. Yourself to sleep now. Empty wrappers line your bed. How can you escape? Sedate your aching heart. You got dreams to remember. You would never surrender. Where's my rebel I used to love? You tell them where they can go. You fight your mind, you say no. This is the way it's gone. Changed in reality, tricked by the fantasies. What's been projected on your screen? Look out, the ticking clocks won't stop. Beautiful, the ticking clocks won't stop. And I thought I knew better now. The ticking clocks Some say it's over, rock and roll's dead. Some say it's over, rock and roll's dead. Some say it's over, rock and roll's dead. It's all in your head, it's all in your head, it's all in your head.
Bethany, the real extra is that I haven't practiced it, but in an ideal world, I finished the song like that. And like, imagine it's a live version that I would then be like... Like, I go into a full version, finger-picking version of Edelweiss. I don't know why Edelweiss is the thing to... Like channeling my inner Von Trapp, you know what I'm saying? This is extra. It really is extra. But I've got to remember how... Well, it's not really an arrangement. I took the... You know when he plays it near the beginning of the movie? If you listen to it and actually transcribe what he's playing, it's actually it's really intricate, nice voicings. Oh, that's wrong. There it is. There's da 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 da. So so every morning you greet me. Do appreciate people who know their Sound of Music. You know your Sound of Music well. Yes, apparently I do. So I'm gonna slap that when I play it live. I'm slapping. I say when I play it live. I just played it live. This is my path, folks. Is with you guys. This is live. So I don't know what I'm talking about when I play it live. You, no, we are here. I had cover. Yeah, can't believe I didn't do it on the Halloween. It's crazy. I don't know why that doesn't count as a cover in my head. Weird, innit? Thank you for the claps, Zoom. Mad Hatton. Zoom's got a new theme tune. So let me see if I can remember your new theme tune, Zoom. I have so many new theme tunes I've written. I need to go and like revise them all properly. Joel! I don't mean to have this notification thing on Joel, but it's allowed us to have 2 new emotes. So there we go. 38 months. Thank you, Joel. Amazing. How's it going? Joel comes in, resubs, and instead of playing his theme, I play Zombie's theme. He's regular. He comes from Courtney's Zombie Monkey Morning. Tell us a story. We don't stand vampires and ghosts. It's only zombie monkeys who have... What's that chord? Only zombie monkeys who have the most. Teach me how to oil my beard. Teach me how. By the way, you're Swedish. Teach me how. I need a teacher now. And then it's some sus chord resolving E. I think I got it in my head. Let me start from the beginning again, Zoom. We'll get it. So it's like, he's regular. He
comes from Courtney's zombie monkey mod and tell us a story. We don't stand vampires and ghosts. It's only zombie monkeys who have the most. Teach me how to oil my beard. Teach me how. By the way, he's Swedish. Teach me how. I need a teacher now. Teach me how to oil my beard. Teach me how. By the way, he's Swedish. Teach me how. I need a teacher now. He's regular. He comes from Courtney's zombie monkey Martin. Tell us your story.
Joelle. I fixed the thing, Joelle. Let me show you. I did the thing. I fixed it. Okay? So there's no more Joelle being sad. Right, if I go like this. Look. I fixed the Pictionary boards that you made for me. These are designs that Joelle made for me. So thank you, Joelle, so much. I fixed them. I got the leaderboard. I've got it like scrolling and everything. It's all fixed. All fixed. Steggy, we're not doing Pictionary. I'm just showing the Pictionary thing to Joelle. Because I'd accidentally deleted these last time. So now I've got them back working. Steggy, we did one song whilst you're away, so yours is still a ways to go. I mean, I need to like figure out which people's themes I need to boost to the top for resubs. My Kingdom for a Dream for meme. All right, let's get that song ready. I'm feeling this song today. I have another folksy one I really want to finish. But... Prios, oh my god. Honestly, yeah. Can you imagine? No, this is the stream of the proletariat. We don't prio anybody. We don't prio the bourgeoisie. Hang on. Where is it? Thank you, Citrus. Yeah. I just think they're funny words. Like, just ignore what they mean. Ignore what the words mean. But if you just think proletariat and bourgeoisie, they're just funny sounding words. Are they not? Just me? Okay. Okay, it's just me. It's okay. To be fair, yeah, thank you. Good luck with your work, Joelle. Appreciate you, Joelle. Rangers redacts them because they aren't real. There we go. All right. Except Tobyisms and Platyisms.
I'm sorry I never got back to you. I really do care. But it's hard to juggle the thoughts going round and round and round in despair. If I could not give you everything you deserve to be my kingdom for a dream, my kingdom for a dream. I'm sorry I never got back to you. It's really unfair. I claim to be your best friend. and there's nothing I can do but wait and see if you'll have me still. Please have me. If I could not give you everything you deserve to be, my kingdom for you deserve to be, my kingdom for you deserve to be, my kingdom for a dream. High notes are sounding lovely even a week off. I kind of psych myself out because sometimes when I sing those super high notes on that, I can't hear myself. So I think I must be like so quiet that no one can hear anything. It's like, no, just let it be. It's fine, Toby. So if I listen back to it, it'll be fine. But I'm like, I can't hear it. It's like you get this thing, Bethany, if you had this where like when you practice with a metronome and you're clapping along to, when you're super in time with the metronome, you don't hear the metronome because you're covering it with your sound because you're being so precise. But it's a really weird feeling because as soon as you start doing it, you become aware that you can't hear the metronome anymore, and then you go off. But it's really, when you get to do like 10, 20 seconds where you're covering the metronome for 10, 20 seconds, you don't hear the even though it's clicking, you don't hear it because you're so in time. Awesome feeling. Tell what I'm ill, because I don't sing the harmonies and it doesn't sound right. Oh my god, Tempsy's singing the main melody. Gang, she really is ill. She's the sickest. Alright. Perfect sync makes things blend, yeah. Singing a good choir. Jail for Tony. Ah dear, how's it going, Vorna? More foam falling. This foam might be alright still, to be honest. I'm going to try just boshing it. Bosh it back up, you know what I'm saying? Right, hold. Not singing anything. But that's even crazier. That's even crazier to hear. Throat is on fire. Her throat is on fire. Her throat is on fire. Bosh the top one more. I do want to. Thank you, Vorna, for the Prime. I need to turn off this notification sound. It's so annoying. I never have these notifications. That's what the... Holy... Thank you. What? My Alicia Keys impression. Was it on point, Dagama? Vorna, thank you so much for the heckin' 15 months. Can I get a shout out for Vorna, please? Oh, you already have. You already have. Scroll up, gang. Get that shout out. Vorna, I do have some life advice. All right. Here's your life advice, Vorna. I've realised... So I've always gotten ulcers in my mouth my entire life, right? And what I've realised is we can stop having ulcers. We don't need to have ulcers anymore. I thought it meant I give you life. I mean, Vorna, we'll do an exchange. Okay, we'll do an exchange. You give me a piece of life advice, I'll give you a piece of life advice. All right. So my piece of life advice to you is I've been getting ulcers all my life in my mouth. You got a big stress ulcer after the wedding, right? And so what I've realised is I'm able to stop. So my ulcers come, I accidentally bite my mouth, and then an ulcer develops where I've bitten it. And I figured out that if I immediately do a salt wash, you have to do it immediately. As soon as you've bitten it, as soon as you've got the trauma, you salt wash, and then you use Curacept mouthwash by an hour later. That seems to clean it and get it clear enough that it doesn't turn into an ulcer. And so far, this has worked for me 3 times. If something's worked 3 times, that's science. That's how science works. A salt wash immediately, and then the Curacept mouthwash.
within an hour. That's science, folks. It's worked 3 times, it's science. It's green sweets that give you tongue ulcers. But the green starburst are the best. The green starburst are the best. Salt even helps if it's already ulcerified. Difficult to... Oh, Mad Hatton. This is the thing, Mad Hatton. It's so easy to talk to stream, right? But having to talk to a real human on the other end of a phone? It's like... Go for Toby. Yeah, no, so I'm not that bad at phone calls, to be honest. I'm empathizing with chat, but actually I'm pretty good at... I would rather phone someone than do emails and stuff. I'd rather just talk to the person and get it sorted. 99% of the time. There are some things where I'm like, oh, I'd rather send an email, but most of the time, I'd rather just talk to a human, to be honest. Which I know is weird and scary. But it's like, it's because I've got a very practical mind. It's just like, oh... If I just talk to a human, then I know it's sorted. Even though sometimes the human messes up as well. Yeah, I know I'm blabbering and you phoned me. What was it you wanted to say? Alright, yeah. Yeah, we're gonna, if we make it a little bit later... Sorry guys, just a sec, just a sec. We make it a little bit later on Thursday, yeah. I do have stream on Thursday as well, yeah. Yeah, it's the stream schedule is every Tuesday, Thursday. 9 GMT or BST. Yeah, every Tuesday, Thursday. Yeah, never miss one. Yeah, no. Every single one. Yeah, I never miss a single one. It's always every Tuesday, Thursday. Yeah. So yeah, if we do it later on Thursday, but I do have that stream later that night. It's all right? All right. I'm in the middle of streaming, so I'll say hi to everyone for you. All right. All right. Take it easy. Yeah. And if you can't take it easy, just take it. Hey? Alright. Catch you later. Alright. Bye. You said that you can't get some people off the blooming phone, can you? Vorna, I'm listening. Vorna, I'm all ears. What's your life advice for me? Lost it again. I don't think I ever found it, to be honest. They haven't earned that right, Mad Hatton. You have to wine and dine, Toby. The best way to avoid stress at work is simply not to go to work. Genius. Vorna, you don't know how accurate your life advice is to today's stream. That is the biggest brain. You don't know how accurate that is. Sorry, Bethany. No trains though. Look at the silver linings. Daggermat also wants life advice. That's probably not ulcer related. Daggermat wants to give us advice about... Have you got any ulcer advice? You want some of this action. When are you... So, Citrus, are you gonna be streaming on Friday? Are we getting Work Lurk Citrus Friday? Rob! I thought you'd left for work, Rob. Rob's back. And in greater numbers. Rob squirmed his way back in. Licorice. Oh, yeah, of course. Licorice is your miracle cure to everything. But it has to be the Dutch stuff, right? Was it that it has to be the Dutch stuff? I think, Dagmar, you should make up your own horse riding system that's not Western or English, that's the Dutch system. And so you can do the best of... because you're a fan of the English style, but you admit that some things, you can see why Western is good. So why not blend them, make your own style, right? Be like water, my friend. We're doing the Bruce Lee thing, right? Where you make up your own style of martial art. Steggy, Dancer's Hill, let's do it. I've set an idea off here. That's my life advice to you, Dagmar, right? Is why are you being so caught up in these categories of the Western and the English? Why don't you make up your own horse riding discipline and you can get the best of both and rock it and be a legend and go down in history as one of the greats, one of the goats? If I disappear, I've fallen asleep. Has Has Holly finished her bath, or is she still singing? I can imagine Holly's in the bath like, this cat is on fire. I can't, now you've got me conscious of it, Dagomar. You were so like, you were like, wow, that sounds amazing when I did it earlier. Now I can't sing it. I'm like, my throat's going, ugh. This cat is on fire. Meow. This cat is on fire. Don't set your cats alight, folks. It was Milo, but Holly is currently yelling at Not Ben. There we go. No, still not happening. I can't recreate it. We'll have to clip it, Dagomar, and see how I sung it back then. I can't sing it anymore. Dancer's Hill for Steggy. Here we go. You up for this, Steggy? You haven't disappeared again, and I'm going to play it when you're not here, and then you're going to be really annoyed. I've only just discovered what GPG means. GPG, is there? Yeah. I've only just discovered what this means. Yeah, GPG, yeah. That's wrong key, but it sounds nice. I'm not the one to educate you. You need someone else to educate you. You got the emotes. Look at this. You got the emotes and everything. Of course you have. Of course you have the emotes for GPG.
On an empty road, when you're all alone and your eyes can't see your potential, they sing your birthday, Happy New Year, time is on the run, your friends are getting married. Till then we'll sing, oh we'll dance, Dancersville, feel the sun as we bend, we'll make it happen in our own time. Oh we'll dance, Dancersville, let it rip as we drink, it'll all work out tomorrow. You should have moved out by now, they tell you, you should have found the one. Somehow you feel like you're in the wrong universe. It hurts. Lie awake most every night in your mind, had you plan to make things right. You imagine telling them you won, just wait. Till then we'll sing, oh we'll dance, Dancersville, feel the sun as we bend, we'll make it happen in our own time. Oh we'll dance, Dancersville, let it rip as we drink, it'll all work out tomorrow, 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 tomorrow. Wait, what if no one ever comes? Will we never fly? Will we never fly in the sun? Oh, we'll dance, Dancersville, feel the sun as we bend, we'll make it happen in our own time. Oh, we'll dance, Dancersville, let it ring as we drink, it'll all work out tomorrow. On an empty road, when you're all alone
GNU Privacy Guard. My favourite bit of chocolate cake is the GNU. My camera's lighting is all over the place today. It's being really weird. I'm so vain. Oh, hello. My string just completely went funk. Listen. Wow. The string just went really... Zombie, zombie, zombie. Yeah, it just went down a hole. It just went clunk. Hello. Overkill Jill, thank you so much for the raid. Overkill Jill's stream is awesome. How you doing? Jill, how's the, because your arm, last time I saw you, your arm was in a brace or something? Remind me how your arm is and how's it going? Who have we got? Just Dreaming. Oh, okay. You got some celebs in your chat. Jill, you got some celebs. Steggy's come in. Oh, Steggy, the architect. Steggy, I just played Dancer's Hill for you. Did you miss it because you were in Jill's? Maker plays. You got all the celebs. You had your surgery on it. Much recovered. Amazing. That's the thing, Steggy. You got bumped up for a priority request, and then I just had a string go plunk. So I'm just tuning it up. Hopefully it won't clunk again. I know, Steggy, but it got bumped up for priority. Steggy, I'll give you a little snippet of it. Thank you so much for the raid, everybody. Big shout-outs to Overkill Jill, and big shout-outs to Steggy as well. On an empty road, when Steggy's there and Toby plays the song, and his guitar's going way out of tune, because this B string kind of half broke. What's up with this B string, dude? Till then we'll sing and we'll dance for Jill's rain. Thank you, Steggy. I presume you were the mastermind behind the raid. And we'll dance on Dancer's Hill with just Dreaming and Jill. Jill rhymes with Hill. That's gonna work better. Wait, what if no one ever raids the stream? Will we never fly in the sun? And we'll dance on Overkill Jill. It rhymes with Dancer's Hill. The idea with that one. I've rewritten all the words to that song for Christmas. So every Christmas we do Yuletide Hill, and it's got lots of funny like Christmas quirk rewrite of the lyrics. So that's something I could do if people want to get in a Christmassy mood. I could replay that song again, but do the Christmas joke lyrics if you want me to. Toby plays 99.9% original music only on streams. Yes, so it's only on Halloween that I will do a purge and I will allow covers for one night a year. So we did our Halloween stream, in our inaugural Halloween stream a couple of weeks ago. It was good fun. And I've already getting lots of suggestions for new songs. But gang, you've got like 11 more months to wait for more covers. So, you know... Ooh, I say again, this B string is... I might have to change this B string, folks. I'm going to switch to electric. I'll switch to electric for the rest of the stream, just so that's not messing up. Blah, 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 blah. Just jamming. Thank you, Bethany. Right. Well, we play 1 million channel points. I need to disable the play an original for 1 million channel points. It's just the cover one. I just did that as a joke for Halloween. Right. Oh, okay, so Ranger Remy 1 is in. Ranger Remy 1 has a theme tune. Ranger Remy, I was looking back at one of my Worm streams the other day, and you wrote a raid message on one of my Worm streams, and it was legendary. I'd forgotten about all that had happened. I'm thinking about you, Ranger Remy. Oh, Hoop. Yes, Hoop, you're back. I did read your Frasier thing earlier. I did read your Frasier thing, and I did respond to you. I just responded extremely late, Hoop. I did read the Frasier thing, okay? Redemption. One and done kind of thing, Right. So, for those who've raided in, I write theme tunes for my viewers. So this is Ranger Remy's theme tune. Let me bring it up. Let's see if I can remember it. And find where it is. Here it is. You wasn't here for it, so it doesn't count. Darn. I'm so sorry, Hoop. Ranger Remy 1 on the run. Ranger Remy 1 driving around Chicago. Okay, hang on. I'm getting it. Ranger Remy 1 on the run. Ranger Remy 1 driving around Chicago. Don't drive and watch the stream. Alone with 2 and 3, 4. Ranger Remy 1 talking to me. Ranger Remy 1 spamming them emojis. Don't operate heavy machinery. With our friend Ranger Remy 1 done. Ranger, I still haven't changed properly in your theme tune that you're Ranger Remy 1, not your old username. So hang on, let me replace this. We'll actually do a live bit of... Oh my god, he's songwriting live, folks. Can you believe this? He's writing a song. It's just so off-putting to see the old name and then try and say the new one. Here we go. I can do it for real now. Ranger Remy 1 on the run. Ranger Remy 1 driving around Chicago. Don't operate heavy machinery. That's the second verse. Ranger Remy 1 done. Right, I'll do it better next time. I got it now. Oh, Steggy, Steggy. You're the greatest, Steggy. You're the greatest. Right. We did Dancer's Hill, apparently. And now we're going to do Serenity. Alright. I've been thinking about the chord from Serenity a lot recently. For those of you raiding in, today we've been talking about the things that are making us grumpy. A lot of people are ill or been laid off or whatever. And it's an interesting flavour because I'm always so upbeat and hi guys and the show must go on. It's been fun to hear people have a good old moan and a grump. So if you want to be moany and grumpy, today's the day to do it, okay? Today's the day to be moany and grumpy. And other than that, we're having a good time. And I was away last week, so I'm asking people to catch me up. And there's a lot I've been caught up on. There has been a lot of news. You've all had very eventful lives since last time I was here. Right, let me bring up Serenity for you, Tempsy. And we'll play it. Yeah, Bethany, I might... This is not about me, this is about you guys. I might share that story on Thursday. We'll see. I don't really want to talk about it yet. It wasn't that horrific, don't worry. It's just like, I'm just like, oh, I don't want to have to tell that story again. Tune in on Thursday. There we go. I just making it a little... If you want to hear about the car accident, tune in on Thursday. Well, I'm in one piece. You can see I've got all my limbs, so hopefully. Story time. Yeah, Toby story time. Was that a 4 dominant 9? It's... What am I thinking of that of? Yeah. It's sharp 11, right? Dominant sharp 11. Is it 9 sharp 11? Yeah, sure. Wow. Also at university we had to fill in. It took a lot out of him. You can see I've gone grey. It sent me grey. Really nice. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, so I'm not think. So you think it's because I've started on F. You think that this is... It's not actually an F, right? It's B flat, and then that's E flat 7 with a sharp 11. I know you're... It has got a 9 on it as well. 9 sharp 11. It's Wah wee wah wee, wah wee wah wah, wah wah wee wah wee. I can be KK Slider for your Hatton. I was thinking of making that a channel points redeem where I do my KK. I need to get my KK Slider impression back. Wah wee wee wah. Wah wee wee wah. Wah wee wee wah. Wah wah wee wee wah. Oh, because you're saying I'm going grey because KK Slider, the dog is what I get it now. I'm making all the connections. I'm slow, but I'm getting there. I'm thinking of this song in C. In this case, it's actually what? F. So I'm actually thinking of this chord as the flat 7. And of course, the flat 7 chord is dominant and takes the sharp 11. But that is the same as going to a 4, but playing it as Lydian dominant for here, right? It's just, you don't know when I first start playing it that actually we're going to tonicize C. Right? So you don't know that it's the 4 of 4 until I get round to it. Is that making any kind of sense? Katako just made me think KK Slider and some chill Animal Crossing tunes. Exactly. Tone size. It's just a simple little blah 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 blah. It's just pretty. Yeah, exactly. And I'm with you, Bethany. Whenever I hear a sharp 11 or a 4 minor, my ear gets it immediately. Whereas I can hear a lot of other tonalities and I just enjoy the sound. I'm with you, Bethany. A sharp 11 and a 4 minor are just they really stand out, and you just go, your brain can't help but recognize it. So I am a bit jealous of non-musicians where they don't hear a sharp 11 or a 4. They just get the emotion, but they don't go, oh, sharp 11 or all 4 minor. Right? Luckily, I don't have that with much else. My ear isn't that great to identify anything else like that. I guess maybe a 7 sharp 9 I would hear. I'm going to play the song. We have the emotion too. We do, but we also have the nerd bit. And I try and really shut that off when I listen to music. I'm like, I didn't start till I was 13, so I can still hear music with like my pre-13-year-old ears, which is really nice. I can still hear music as if like I didn't know any music theory. Because I started a bit older. It's useful. Nerd away, that's true.
The wind and wave, the fields and cave, you would venture through all your fears and doubts. Don't be scared, I will stay with you. Serenity, the harbor breeze, there's always more. The next horizon is awaiting you. Don't be scared, my love, dream on, I will stay with you, dear. Serenity, the harbor breeze none of falling.
Yeah, Dagmar, I think it does work better on acoustic guitar, right? But and it's like after all of that sophistication, Bethany, I then just do a flat 6, flat 7, 1. Right? But that's my serenity, right? This is my favourite chords. Flat 6, flat 7, 1. Or 1, flat 6, flat 7, 5. And I just have to be careful because every song of mine can devolve into, oh, it's now just flat 6, flat 7, 1. I will just fall into that every time. I have to be very careful. Thank you, Tempsy. Yeah, it's kind of nice though on acoustic, on electric guitar actually, because it kind of gives, you can have more of the jazz thing. Don't really have a jazz setting on this thing. Oh, that's a bit more jazz. If someone redeems it, Dagmar. You prefer it with the authentic tone, yeah. Okay. I'm hearing you. Okay, everybody, it's time for us to play Pictionary. The way this works, I'm going to draw things on the board. You guess what it is? There's a leaderboard on my Discord page. I'm going to bring up the leaderboard actually because I have it now. If you get it right, you get a point. If you get it, for every point I give out, I'll also give a half point for comedy. We do 3 rounds for a redeem. Dagmar's redeemed it. You see, when you redeemed Pictionary, it's meant to come up on this thing with the channel point redeem, but it didn't come up, did it? It's only doing the sub notifications for some reason. Twitch be crazy. Hi, Jerry. Jerry, you're just here in time for... It didn't come up. Yeah, exactly. So it did the exact opposite of what I was... You was looking for it as well, yeah. It was the exact opposite of what I wanted, but at least we got the emotes up straight away. Okay. Jerry, you'll like the 2 new emotes, Jerry. If you have a look for the 2 new ones, you especially will like them. Right. Pictionary time. Let's do this, gang. Chris is here. Oh, Chris is here. You should be glad. Because it's Pictionary. Where's Joel's signs? Here we go. Where's Chris? But he's got his alerts set up. How do you know, Chris? How do you know? It's scary. Alright. To rub this other stuff off the board. I'm going to draw things on the board. You guess what it is. Get points. Have fun. Get angry at me. That's how we'd play it. Now I've got to actually think of things that I haven't drawn yet. That'd be interesting to draw. And you guys are already pretty grumpy, so I don't want to make you more grumpy with my drawings. Okay. Turn off my amp. Yeah, the music isn't part of it, you know. You definitely made me less grumpy today. Hooray! Yeah, because I'm sure, this is the thing, Bethany, right? I'm sure you've had a lot of people be like, oh, I'm so sorry that you lost your job. And I'm here like, just roasting you immediately. I'm giving a different energy to what the other people have done. Thank you, Zombie. Thank you, Zombie. That's the thing, I try to put the smiles on the faces. The faces, gotta put smiles on them. Okay. No, I shan't miss evenings. Oh dear. It wasn't me, alright? It wasn't. You can't put the blame on me. Go, go, go. Okay. Here's the first clue, folks. Here's the first one. I'm drawing it. Do I have red? I can already imagine you guys are going to be so annoyed at me for this one. Do I have a red pen? Where's my red pens gone? Is an old red pen. Hopefully the ink will work. You guys are getting really close. You're really close. I'm not... Okay, you guys are close, but you've got the wrong... You're focused on the wrong angle. Oh, Jackie. You've got the right idea. You're in the right ballpark. It's not... Yeah, no. Dagomar, Jerry... No, it's... What's the other reason? Well, not the other reason, but what's the other... I've chosen such a stupid thing. I'm grumpy at myself for this one, gang. You guys need not be grumpy at me for this one. What is the Viking doing? I'm tempted to give it to Dagomar for that one. What's the phrase? Right? The Viking arrives. What's the phrase? Yeah. It's burn the boats, right? Burn the boats. So burning your boats is close enough. So I'm gonna give it to both Dagomar and Bethany. Because Dagomar basically had it in very flowery language. And then Bethany wrote it in more straight ahead language. Don't burn your bottom, Rob. He looks so happy about it. He's a happy little Viking. Right. Dagomar gets one. Bethany gets one. You know, when the Vikings arrive at a place, Jackie, they burn their boats. Have you not heard about burning the boats? It's just burn the boats. It's more like a phrase than a thing. I don't know. Let's move on from that one. I need to give away a funny answer. To be honest, what was the one I saw? I think Jerry gets it for Valhalla, because like I just wasn't expecting Jerry to say Valhalla. I'm giving it to Jerry for that one. You guys write all this witty stuff and Jerry gets it for Valhalla, but it's because I just didn't expect Jerry to be like, well, obviously. So don't get scared and run away. Exactly. You burn the boats. Here's a phrase. Like, you're like, well, we're going to burn the boats and we're going to do this no matter what. That's the phrase. Rob with the emote combos, the cannon fire, to the pirate. That's crazy, Rob. Rob, your emote game is just beyond measure. I was actually hanging out on Rob's once every 2 month stream the other day. It was good fun. Rob played Disconnected, folks. Rob played a version of Disconnected, one of my songs. You said a half point per whole point. But yeah, okay, I gave away 2 whole points here, but I make up the rules. You have a half point. Fine. Let me look. Who deserves the other one? Sail pig, Giblin. I don't know what a Giblin is. Oh, it's Zombie Monkey Martin gets the other one for the banana Viking on a banana boat. Because you were pretty close with that straight away, Zombie Monkey Martin, and it was quite funny because I'm looking at the banana. You can see it for once, Cherry. I'm going to the opticians soon. Right. I love going to the opticians. It's good fun. Very banana-shaped boat. Who cares about the moon-shaped pools? We are all about the banana-shaped boats here. No, it's exactly what I'm saying, Jerry. Is normally you're on your phone, but because you're on your PC today, you can actually see the Pictionary. I'm with you. I'm following along. I think I now know why the boat turned out so banana-like. Right, what's the next thing I'm going to draw that's definitely not going to annoy you guys? Alright, I've got it. Here we go, gang. I'm going to draw the thing. Okay? Here we go. That's one part of it. Now we'll draw the next part of it. Okay. We've got 2 parts. Let's draw the third part. That's part 3. It isn't faucet, Jackie, but I love the word faucet. I went to America and it's like, faucet. Utilities! Yes, Jackie. That is amazing, Jackie. You were going to get the half point anyway for faucet, because I love a good faucet. But it is utilities. Well done. You've got electric, water, and heating. You were seriously thinking of utilities. The engineer wins. Da, 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 da. Help vocabulary. Ninja worm navigating lasers. I can see that. There is in Worm's World Party, there's a whole level with these big faucets on it. Did you, Pitma? Monopoly utility companies. Oh wow, we're gonna have to go to video ref for this one, folks. Because I was just intending, the word I was intending was utilities. Pitma said monopoly. Now, Monopoly has electric and water. Does Monopoly have heating? Yeah, we still have pylons. Do you guys not have pylons? Zoom. Which I would give it to you, Pitma. It's gas. Monopoly has gas. Because there's trains. He said the word utility in there, yeah, but it's utilities that I wanted. Because utility is just saying it has utility. Whereas I want utilities, which is a different concept, right? This is tough. It's near the end of the year. I think I'm just going to... I'm going to give you both a point. And that means I give away 2 half points to comedy. No, it's definitely not the same concept, right? This has utility to play games. But these are utilities. It's like a separate... Utilities are a separate concept. I know it's the same word, but it's a separate... How generous. I know. Don't expect once season... Because we're in season 3 of Pictionary right now. Season 4 will start in January. Season 4, Toby, is going to be way stricter. Okay, so fill your boots of Mr. Nice Guy now. Because at season 4, I'm going to be wanting exactly the thing, okay? I ain't going to be doing any of this like, oh, everybody gets a point nonsense. Which Chris will be very pleased to hear. Pitma and Bethany. Was Bethany? No, it's Jackie got it, not Bethany. It's because Bethany was doing the whole defense. I got confused. It's Jackie. There you go. And not you. Very honest of you, Bethany. Not very honest. Right, we have polls. Okay, good to know. You, Toby. Don't even. I know exactly what you're talking about. Don't even go there. Reverb check. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you. Right, who gets the bonus points here? I know what it is. I think Mad Hatton gets the half point for the ninja worm navigating lasers. Alright, Hatton. The half. Right, we've got one more. Gang, it's like pulling teeth. We've got one more to do. Those poor squirming wormies. Right. Isn't Jay really good at doing animation? Like, Jay just made that tail squirm animation perfectly straight off. I was very impressed. Very, very impressed. Alright, one more thing. One more thing. What am I going to draw that I've never drawn before? Alright. Here we go. I'm drawing it. Okay. That's the first part. Oh, so I've got the tick and the cross the wrong way around. It's this one that's the tick and this one's the cross. Okay. And then we're going to draw... And then we're going to do this. And then we're going to... and then we're going to do... this. Tempsy's got it. Perspiration. Tempsy's got it. It's perspiration, folks. We perspiring up in here. We don't sweat. We perspire, okay? We've got grander ideas. I wanted specifically the word perspiration, I'm afraid, Jackie. My pie chart. Tempsy summed it up. It's 1% inspiration, 99% perspiration. I don't think Tempsy even needed the pie chart for this. Is the pie chart like no sweat? No scrubs, no sweats. Synonyms count? No. I'm afraid not. I need the specific word. Because I specifically drew the pie... This is not 99% sweat equity, right? I'm not having that nonsense. Or it's 1% inspiration, 99% sweat equity. No, it's 1% inspiration, 99% perspiration. So I know it's like you look at this and you go sweaty, but you have to look at the pie chart as well. That's why I drew the pie chart first. And that's why Tempsy gets the point, okay? Have I made myself absolutely clear? You're getting a taste, a flavour of Season 4, Toby. It's more like 5%. Yeah, I'm working with thick board pens here. Cut me some slack, Jack. Tempsy gets the point. Who gets the comedy point? Chris. Oh, what is this? Thank you for the 100 bits, Mad Hatton. I really need to turn off this alert sound. It's so annoying. For better Pictionary, where synonyms are allowed... Wow. Hatton is lobbying. Hatton is lobbying with her cold, hard cash. Sub to Tony Ellis. Oh, to Tony Ellis songwriter. I think he still has 0 followers. Should I follow him? I might go follow him. Oh, shut up, Toby. Tony Ellis, songwriter. Yeah, I'm going to be the first follower of Tony Ellis, songwriter. Here we go, I've done it. Is it going to update and say 1 follower? 1 follower. That's me. These are next level Pictionary drawings tonight, Toby. Thank you, Cherry. Working my brain box hard. Close with pie face. Did you say pie face? There you go. I know this is controversial, but I have to give the half point for comedy where it is due. And I'm afraid the half point for comedy where it's due goes to Swiss Chris. And I know this is not going to be a popular decision. But Chris gets a half point for comedy. Chris, when you deserve it, I'm going to give it. Alright? When you deserve it, I'll give it. And this is one of those moments where you deserve it, so you get it. Chris said Swiss Chris, because it's like Swiss cheese. And Chris is punctual. Oh, Dagomar goes. Oh. Are you gonna play the English isn't my native language again? You're gonna play this card again? Jerry, I didn't really tell the story of it. The car's alright. The car's alright. I'll tell the story properly on Thursday, probably. A fair leader, not a popular leader. That's me. Some would say a despot. Perspiration. Now you know. What is that Bork one? Huh? Alright, gang. Let's finish off these songs. Sub to Tony Ellis, songwriter, where your comedic comments are acknowledged. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Hatton. I really, really appreciate it. Right. What am I? And the EVs as well. You still don't know. You're like, Despot? I don't know what that is either. That was Pictionary, folks. I need some music for Pictionary. I've been making a little playlist of songs to go in the background of streams sometimes when I just need some background music that's not just me. So it would make sense to do my own music, right? And I will do that one day, but I got a little playlist of things that shouldn't be copyright that are really nice. So Got an idea. And I play that during moments like Pictionary. But I don't know, sometimes it's nice to just not have constant music. We'll try it and see. You do have a theme song, Hatton. I did finish it. But I've also finished like 6 other theme tunes recently. So I'll bring up the lyrics and try it, but I'm not sure I'm going to be able to... I recorded when I do the theme tunes, Hatton, I record a video of them. So I have a video saved on my files, and I will rehearse it for next time. But y'all have gone crazy with the redeems lately. So I've got like 6 new ones to try and remember. I've got a video of it. It's there. I can just open the folder and listen to it. But I do need to practice it. Where is this one? Kim! Kim with the raid. How you doing, Kim? We just finished Pictionary. Let me put this away. We are going to play songs. Hatton wants theme tune, but Toby can't remember Hatton theme tune. How was the stream, Kim? Are you off to do your piano night? So do I get you, Kim? I know you go straight to do your piano night. Kim goes to do a gig in real life after she streams a gig, and then she goes off and does a gig IRL, out in the real world. What is that? That's crazy. Welcome in, Raider. Sassy Night Owl. I know you. I know you. Just the Guy. Thank you so much for the 200 bits with the raid. Thank you, Just the Guy. Really appreciate it. Story time, she's reading them. Plants are growing, she's feeding them. The costume's on, she's minion. And when Toby's live, she's raiding him. Subliminally messaging. The butter dog, right? With our Mad Hatton. With our Mad Hatton. Don't include the migraine in a theme when she's playing peak. I can't remember the chords to that. Well, she'll attack you with her mean streak. Don't worry about her height. With our Manhattan. With our Manhattan. With our Manhattan. Of course, you've got Butter Dog on my brain now. I've even got Butter Kettle. You've made me obsessed with the Butter Dog, Hatton. You've made me obsessed with it. With the butter on the dog. Butter dog. Because it's like... the music's so good on that remix. It's very good. Anyway. IRL. Yeah, I know, it's crazy, right? So that was Hatton's theme tune to the best of my memory. It's better when I actually will remember the chords. But you got the gist of it, right? We've got story time reading them. Plants are growing, she's feeding them. Costumes on, she's minion. And when Toby's live, she's raiding him. Subliminally messaging the Butter Dog with Mad Hatton. Don't include the migraines in a theme, or when she's playing peak, or she'll attack you with her mean streak. Good enough, I didn't know the difference. No one does yet, Just the Guy. So the way it works is for 15,000 channel points, people can redeem to have a theme tune written about them in my stream. And so that was Hatton's theme tune, but I've written it for her, but I haven't like revised it. And so I was like, these notification things, I will get rid of these. I don't know why it chose to. I made it just to be channel points. And it's doing this. And I disabled the sound, but apparently it just keeps going. But thank you so much for the follow, Just the Guy. I appreciate you. Appreciate the 200 bits and the follow. Very cool. Right. How many... We've done so few songs today. Bethany, thank you. Thank you the 100 bits just to annoy me with these sound notifications. If you follow Toby for enough time, you too can have a theme song for 15k channel points. I'm loving these 100. Every 100 bits you do, you shill me more and more, and it's perfect. Do you like them, Jerry? Do you like the new emotes? You probably need to look at them on your PC in order to be able to see them. But we've got these platy worms. They're squirming. They're deadly. Mm-hmm. Right. Lightning Days. Well, Dagmar, I'll do Lightning Days for you immediately. And then we'll do Villain Arc and The Good Ship to end. These are 3 good songs to end. Let's do it. We'll start with Lightning Days for Dagmar. No, you don't want it. See the worms on your phone, but it's not unlocked yet. Interesting. It's not up next, no need to bump it. Oh, but I felt like it. I think that'd be a better order to do Lightning Days, Villain Arc, Good Ship. I think it'd be a better order. You're all right. Don't worry, Dagmar. It's what I want to do. Hopefully this B string is going to behave. Alright, here we go. We'll put the reverb on. Let's do this. Let's party. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Dagmar, for the request. Artsy Alma 19. How's it going? That's a cool little unicorn dancing emote you got there. Very nice. I like. Thank you for the clappies, zombies. Thank you for the clappies, Mad Hatton. Mad Hatton, you were saying something about running away. Lurk and run around a bit for an appointment, but you'll be listening. Good luck on your appointment. That is quite To be called the Mad Hatton and be like, I'm late for a very important date. I swear that's a thing, right? Rushing around for your appointment. Am I getting the characters confused? You like it? Thank you, Artsy. I like it at Kim's. I'm always raiding it at Kim's. I appreciate you. Alright, we're about to get really intense with this one, folks. It's going to be Lightning Days. No, so we just done Lightning Days. Oh, it was going to be Villain Arc. It's a villain arc for Bethany. Bethany's on her villain arc, and we're going to join her on it with the song. It was the rabbit that's late, but yeah, same story at least. I'm in the ballpark, roughly. There's a rabbit and Kansas and clicking your heels together and, you know. Intense is good. Can I headbang to it? I do have other songs that you can headbang to, just the guy. This one isn't going to be headbangy. There might be a bit near the end that you could sort of headbang, but for most of it, no. But I do have other ones that you can headbang to. So, I'll have you back on that. Alright. Let's embrace our villainous side, folks, with the villain arc. Just need the extra words, which means I have to actually... Google Docs is where I have my lyrics, but it doesn't have... You can't view 2 pages at once on Google Docs. So I have to, like... Here we go. I am on the right thing. Oh no. What's this next one? Artsy, thank you so much for the follow. These follower things will only happen on this stream. I'll get rid of them. If we just did it to unlock the extra emote slots. You can shout, "Moo ha 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 ha." That is true, Bethany. You're bold, but you've got a long beard, so it counts as promise. Just a guy, look at my hairline. I'm going that way. It's going. I'm going to be joining you soon, don't you worry. We'll be in solidarity. We'll be in solidarity. Alright, what am I doing in my life? I'm meant to be playing Villain Arc. So yeah, you can't headbang, but you can go... Talking to you, and I'm sharing all my feelings, like falling down a black hole with no escape. And now I'm shouting at you, and I'm sharing all my feelings. We're falling down a black hole with no escape. I was a good guy. I thought I was alright. It turns out I'm evil. It turns out I'm mine. I might as well do it if they all think I have. I might as well become the demon they claim I am. Now they're closing all their curtains as I'm walking down the street. I'm getting evil daggers from every eye I meet. And now I'm closing all my windows and I'm bordering the door. Gonna hide away in my secret hideaway. I was alright. It turns out I'm evil. It turns out I'm mine. I might as well do it like they all claim.
as well become the demon you think I am. You think I am. Zombies got a movie. A vampire takes the leading role. I'm sorry, Mr. Barber. I've already shot you. I can't handle the conflict between the two sides of me. The mustache twirling crook and the innocent child who's still inside of me. I thought I was a good guy. I thought I was alright. It turns out I'm evil. It turns out I'm lying. I might as well do it if they all think I might as well become the demon they claim I am. They claim I am.
Are the lyrics somewhere? I can send you the lyrics if you want, Bethany. I want to one day have my lyrics, like, I'm going to redesign my website and actually make it really good. And one of the things is to put like to have like a lyric document on there, so you can, like, when I'm streaming, you can follow along. But I want it designed, you know, with pictures and links to videos, or like, so you can listen to the song and you've got the lyrics, and like, I want like an interactive song experience, right? It's a sad song. It's intense, isn't it? Zombies got a movie. It mentions you. Name dropped. That's insane. Thank you, Just the Guy. Are you on iTunes? I am not. If you look up here, Just the Guy, this poster up here. Do I have the poster still on here? Let's see. Here we go. So, oh, I've got the wrong thing. What am I clicking? What am I clicking? What am I clicking? Here we go. So you see, this is the main poster for the album, and then here's the track list. So it's not on album 1, but I will hopefully be releasing this album as soon as I can. And then I will have songs on iTunes, Just the Guy. But we've got the album. Look, I've got the design and everything. I've got the track list. It's all there. Campaign for Villain Arc as a single. We will have, gang, we will have a long and illustrious career. You guys are here buying in at the beginning of everything. I think we're going to make that the last song of the stream. I know we have The Good Ship in the requests thing, but I think Citrus has gone to bed, and I think I need to do... Don't dox yourself, Toby. Click carefully. It's just a chat, right? It's just a chat box. It's just an extra chat box I've got there. This chat box has both Twitch and YouTube on it, is the thing. That's all it was. As soon as I can. And, yeah, Villain Arc, we can release it as a single because we're going to have a long and illustrious career together, gang. You guys are bought in at the beginning of all this. I so appreciate it. You don't understand how much I appreciate it. It's going to be a wild ride, folks. It's going to be a wild ride. Buckle your seatbelt, Dorothy, because Kansas is going bye-bye. There's the link. We did it. All right. Oh. Let's figure out where we're raiding. We're back, folks. We're back. We never really left. We just took 1 week off. But it feels, you have 1 week off and you're like, oh, I'm not in the rhythm of it. And then you draw this image for perspiration, which must look so. I'm performing Villain Arc, but all you can see behind me is this weird pie chart with a sweaty man. Right. Let's see who's on. Where am I going to take you guys? Who am I going to inflict on you guys? And the innocent child still inside of me. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Oh, it's always the same people over and over again. I'll take you to John Oakwood. Is John Oakwood on the starting soon screen? We'll yap for a bit, and hopefully John Oakwood will be off of starting soon. Yeah, Chris Swan's already there, folks. So we'll go join Danielle. Yeah, I remember. She's the one with the dinosaurs, right? Just the guy. Why does she not appear for me in my list? Hang on. Ah, there she is. She's the one with the dinosaurs, and she's in the new place. Yeah. We'll catch her next time if you don't mind. I'll raid into Johnny Oakwood today, and then we'll because I've already said it. Or should we go? Should we go to Danielle? Actually, I've changed my mind. I can do whatever I want in the stream. I've raided John loads, but I haven't raided Daniela in years since she's moved into the new place. Let's do it. I'll do it. We'll do it. Let's go to Pastures New. Right. She's great. She's got dinosaurs. Right, /raid. Do we have a raid message, folks? Here we go. Zombies on it. Flexible Toby. Wow, yeah. That car accident has really changed my whole personality, Jerry. It's all changed. It's not the same. Grumpy Toby teaches us about ulcers and gestation. Let's hope she takes the gestation in good jest. And then I'll make a non-subscriber version of it. Hang on. Raid. Alright. It's all in good gestation, indeed. Right. I will see you guys on Thursday. I'll tell the story if you're lucky. And yeah, more songs, etc. Thank you so much. I'll try and review these theme tunes so I can actually play them. Because I'm aware, I didn't play Bethany, I didn't play your theme tune. I didn't play a lot of the new ones. So I'll try and get on that. Alright. Take it easy, everybody. Miss you already. This lighting it's making me so bright today. I'm so saturated. Cheers, Just a Guy. Great to meet you. See you over there, everybody. See you Thursday with an F. Whoa.